on the side of me on this pillow. And it was pink. And it had this white writing on it and it had her name. Because she was precious. And I would lay my baby down on that pillow. And Carl, he'd be laying on the other side and we would start doing it. And he'd reach over and he started touching my baby. I asked him, I said, Carl, what are you doing? And he told me to shut my fat ass up and it was good for her. So I shut my fat ass up. I don't want you to sit there and judge me, Miss Weiss. I did not want him to abuse my daughter. I did not want him to hurt her. I did not want him to do nothing to her. That was my man. That was my fucking man. That was my man who was supposed to be loving me. And he wanted my daughter. That was my man. And that's why I hated her. Because that was my man who was supposed to be loving me, who was supposed to be making love to me, and he was fucking my baby. And she made him leave. She made him go away. It's this bitch's fault. She let my man have her. She didn't say nothing. She didn't scream. She didn't do nothing. So those things she told you I did to her, who else was gonna love me? Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing, who else was gonna love me? Who else was going to touch me? Who's going to touch me and make me feel good late at night? And she made him leave. So when you sit there and write them fucking notes on your pad about who you think I am and why I did it and all of that, because I didn't have anybody. This is a show about being uncomfortable. That monologue is from the movie Precious. It is the monologue that pretty much won the Oscar for Monique. Yeah, and as you can see, it is not meant to be done by me. Before we get things going, I need an audience volunteer, preferably somebody that I do not know that's in the audience right now. Do we have somebody? Anybody? Yeah, please come down. Awesome. Thank you so much. Please sit right here. I'm going to give you this. Please do not open it until I give you the signal. You're going to know when the signal is, because I'm going to go like this to you, okay? Until I go like this to you, do not open that up. And when I do this, we clear? We got this? I want you to open that up and read what it says, okay? Great. Thank you very much, and enjoy the show. Ghostbusters, how can I help you? How many? 2,898 ghosts? Wow. That's a lot of ghosts. But, okay. Yeah, sure, we can handle it. What's your address? Hold on, let me get pen and paper. Hold on. Okay. Alright, what's your address? Alright, 1 World Trade. Oh God! Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope.
we are not. No, I'm sorry, we are not gonna bust those ghosts.
Sucking on my titties, how you know if you call me all the time. Check out my pussy behind, it's fine all the time. Like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Huh, what? Sucking on my titties like you want it. Calling me all the time. I'm gonna check out my pussy behind, it's fine all the time. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Like sex on the beaches. Right. What? What? Right. What?
Konnichiwa. Hello, my name is Hiro Takata, and thank you for a job interview. Before we get started, I know what you are thinking, but I am not being racist, okay? I am a white man who was adopted by a Japanese parent, raised in Japan, and learned English as a second language, okay? I am not being racist, this is just my life. So, if you look at my resume, you see I have a hobby. I like to write a novel, play baseball, and okay, I can see that you are still not comfortable. Please, I need this job. If I don't get this job, I will kill myself. No, not for honor or anything. No. I use pills. Pills, yeah, no, and again, not for honor, it is just because I'm clinically depressed.
Cool. So for this next part, some of you who know me know that I have this thing called Cummy Mummy. For those of you who do not know what Cummy Mummy is, it is nonsense that I post on the internet all the time and act like it's a real thing. And in the most simplest terms, what is Cummy Mummy? It's a mummy, an ancient Egyptian mummy who is also cummy. It's very simple. It's just a silly rhyming thing that's gross and I think is very funny, and people hate it. But one person in particular has hated it more than any other person that I've ever met, and they messaged me about it. So I would like another 2 audience volunteers to come up to do a dramatic reading of this Facebook conversation that has happened. So if I could get 2 people, all right. Yeah, Katie, come on down. Natasha, please come on down. This, I don't care if I know you because it doesn't matter. Give a round of applause. All right. You will be reading in the lighter part, and you will be reading in the dark. I I am the dark. We'll also put it up on the screen. If you guys want to come over here. Come over here. Just stand right over here so we can just. All right, great. So this is so you'll be reading as Flannery. Her name is Flannery Foster. She sent me this actually, so I can't get in trouble for sharing it. You'll be playing Alan Starzinski, hilarious, handsome man. I mean boy. I'm not a man. All right. So whenever you're ready.
Alan, my dear, I really love your posts. I don't want to unfollow you, but the Cummy Mummy thing is just frankly gross to have to see in my feed every day. Your other shit is funnier. I'm just an asshole with an opinion, but I'm pretty sure most of your female friends are, if not grossed out and a little creeped by the daily callback to an image of a mother covered in cum, or just cum in general. In their feed every day, they are at least rolling their eyes out of boredom. I know you're a big sweetheart, and your intention is not to alienate or denigrate women. But I figured you'd at least welcome the feedback for what it's worth. Thanks.
I want to pause real quick. Have you ever met Flannery Foster? Because
No.
you're kind of sounding like her.
Great actress.
There is a child missing or a fire. Tasha, please.
Flannery, it's not a mom, it's an Egyptian mummy. I can see your confusion though.
Sure it is, Alan. To you. I am not confused about your context. I've seen the progression on your feet, so is it still funny? To you, out of context, see, it sounds like yummy mummy? But no. Your Egyptian mummy is cummy, so it's funnier to you, BC. It evokes the image of a woman covered in cum. Worthy of being covered in cum. I'm not confused about the way that makes me feel every time I see it flash up on my feed, which is grossed out and chagrined that this is the best running joke you got. I believe in you, Alan. You can do better.
It has nothing to do with women being covered in cum. That isn't funny, and I don't know where this worthy thing came from. It is about an ancient, horny mummy.
I know that, Alan. I know that's not your intention, but that is what I and any woman who isn't in on the origin story of her joke sees when they see those words. The word cum paired with a word that means mother. Plain and simple. And gross. I'm offering my perspective not to troll you, but because I'm offering my perspective not to troll you, but because, as I said, I don't want to unfollow you. I know that you are a sweet, thoughtful person, and that you would welcome the opportunity to clarify and perhaps move on.
Thank you for your feedback. I will most likely continue coming mummy. I don't know how to respond to this and not sound like a jerk, but this is an expression of my art, and you know what a cummy mummy means. That you can interpret it however you want, but it, again, has nothing to do with cum on mom.
Sure. It's also commonly referred to as a microaggression. If we were talking about race rather than...
This isn't a microaggression. It is just a horny ancient mummy. It's not meant to invoke a woman covered in cum. That's where you are bringing it, and while I understand why it would be interpreted that way, I don't understand why you still think my vision of it is that where a woman in cum isn't funny. An ancient mummy in cum is funny.
That is a good argument, I think. Well, then she posted the Urban Dictionary definition of what kami mummy is, and then she posted some other stuff. But that we don't need to get into that. We can go to the next page. Okay.
That also refers to the image of a mummy.
The fact that you are in complete denial about this only makes it a microaggression.
I'm not in denial.
Okay. Bye. Enjoy and have fun.
I acknowledge that you interpreted it that way, but I clarified what it meant.
And John Mayer gets to say the N-word.
That is completely different. Of course not.
But you see, it's race and not gender.
This is tea about gender.
Exactly.
Or race.
And you respect race more than gender.
What? No, I don't know where this logic is.
A woman is telling you that what that means to her, and you are mansplaining why I shouldn't feel that way when you say it, because you don't mean it that way.
No, this isn't me mansplaining. I'm explaining that Kami Mummy is a character of me dressed as a horny mummy.
Mansplaining? Sure.
Why don't you believe me?
Can I send her this picture?
Here is me as Kami Mummy.
I believe you, Alan! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. That's not the point. That I have to keep saying call me mommy every day if I want to threaten you is a big turnoff. I don't want to be constantly reminded of diarrhea or anal sex or any reference that sounds like locker room talk. Regardless of your intention, that's the reception. Great. Add that photo every time you use the word for context. If this is the material you fight for, I'd hate to see what you throw away. Winky face.
And to conclude this, she unfriended me on Facebook. Thank you guys so much. So right now to kind of take a little break, I'm just gonna show you guys a little talent that I'm good at. I'm good at taking people's names and morphing them into accurate insults towards them. All right? So I'll give you an example. My name's Alan Starzinski. More like Alan Fart Stinks Pee because I fart and my pee smells. So let's get the lights up. And I'm just going to point at you. You're going to tell me your name, and I'm going to zing the hell out of you. All right. You.
Shalia Evans.
More like, shit, smeara heavens, you like to go to churches and any pictures of angels or anything signifying heaven, you put your poop on. You, sir.
Michael Hammersley.
Michael Hammersley, more like, my sill hammered 3. You are able to put in windowsills and only need to hammer it 3 times. All right. How about you?
David Picard.
Or more like, hey, I have a penis scar. You've got a scar on your penis. You were circumcised, you idiot. Okay. Yeah.
Kat Filardi.
More like, I'm Smarty, you're an intelligent, obese woman. You over there in the hat.
Ian Litchfield.
Ian Litchfield, more like, I'm a bitch field. You're a giant field full of female dogs, you dumbass. Oh man, what a fucking idiot. Everybody looking at it and laughing. Yeah, you're a field of female dogs, you piece of shit. Okay, back there in the hat.
Nellie West.
Nellie West, more like smelly breast. Oh, I'm not supposed to laugh at these, but I'm very funny. Okay, how about you? No. Person with a hand on their face? Yeah.
Is it my name?
Yeah.
Alexa Nahara.
Alexa Nahara, more like, shut up. Boom, you guys just got the shit zinged out of you. Please, stay in your seats. There's gonna be more show for you guys. Yeah. everybody. You know me. My name is Duncan Carter, owner of Carter's Flowers here in town. And I've come to you at this town hall meeting before my soon-to-be ex-wife, Connie, who is sitting in the back, has a chance to tell all of you that I, Duncan Carter, am sexually attracted to the box trolls. For those of you who do not know what the box trolls are, I shall explain. The box trolls are a group of monsters who live in boxes in an underground city and are the subject of the 2014 feature film, The Box Trolls. Here's a poster of those boner-inducing, package-inhabiting critters. Ooh, fellas, make sure your G's don't get too tight, and ladies, please refrain from slipping out of your seats. I was first introduced to the box trolls while masturbating to my favorite porno website, Facebook. When I saw a video, that video was the first of many The Box Trolls trailers and the beginning of my lust-filled dreams. After a while, watching the trailers wasn't enough. It got bad after that. I began to hire women of the night to put on a bald cap, wear a box, take their fingers so it appeared that they only have 4 fingers, just like the box trolls have, and only communicate to me by slapping upon the box, just like the box trolls communicate. I did so after repeatedly asking Connie, please put on a box and let me have sex with you, and her rudely refusing. Having sex with these box troll god prostitutes caused me to come harder than any cum you could ever imagine. So much cum, it could fill up a box, which I did. I feel the lust in me that I had never felt before, and I have slept with 5 Britney Spears impersonators, both male and female. But nothing compared to these ghoulish great monsters. Because of my so-called perversion, I now have a strained relationship with my wife. And who among us does not have a kink or a fetish of some sorts? Maybe for some, it is feet. Maybe for others, they like to be tied up. Maybe some people like to have sex with people dressed as animals. Maybe some people like to have sex with animals dressed as people. But what you do in your own home, whatever makes you feel good, whatever helps you express yourself in a nice, sexual way that does not harm anybody else, who does that hurt? No one. I'm also legally obligated to say that I'm no longer allowed in any of the post office in the Tri-County area for having sex with their used and unused boxes. I am also not allowed in the Megaplex, where I was caught fingering my beehole during a Box Trolls trailer before the Kevin Costner vehicle draft day. Now, what Connie will tell you is true. Yes, I did all these things. And I apologize. For nothing, for finally living the life that I am meant to live. Sexually aroused by fictitious wearing cubed beings. So in conclusion, please go see The Box Trolls now on Blu-ray, iTunes, and DVD. It is a film that Nigel Andrews of the Financial Times called fun, inventive, and original. Now, if you will all excuse me, I'm going to go cut a hole in this poster and have sex with it. I saw a friend in the audience I haven't seen in a while, and I just wanted to bring her up. Chelsea, are you here? Chelsea, come on up. Give her a round of applause. How are you?
Great.
Cool. Sit down. How are you doing?
Awesome.
So, Chelsea, how long have we known each other?
Like 7 years now?
Yeah. Wow, it's been 7 years.
Ugh.
How do we know each other?
New York, UCB, and friends, and
Specifically, how do we know each other?
there's like a brief. like dating thing.
Yeah, we dated briefly. So with that, it kind of ended abruptly. So I just wanted to ask you, why?
It was New York in the 2015. I was, I don't,
Because it just like there was like stuff happening, and then kind of ghosted.
I'm a much nicer person. You were really nice, and I think we're better friends. And I came to your show.
Yeah, it just it didn't really seem like because if we were better friends, then why wouldn't I hear back? That's not what friends do.
I suck.
Anybody who's whispering back, show this isn't like a funny moment. It's not a thing to do. So I guess that's just it.
It was kind of a long time.
Yeah. I guess. Sorry, I just wanted to take this opportunity because you don't get the opportunity to kind of get straight answers out of people.
I've seen you like 6 times.
Yeah, okay. In like social situations that it's not like well, great. Thank you.
Busey. I'm Gary Busey. Welcome back to the only talk show that helps real people with real problems. Because I'm not going to name names of other talk shows, but Dr. Phil can go suck a bag of spider dicks. So, now's the time in Busey Helps UC where I, Gary Busey, personally help you and the audience with problems that are going on in your life. So, let's get them lights up, huh? So, who here's got a problem going on in their life? Everybody got hunky-dory? Things are going grand in your world, huh? Okay. You, sir, what's the problem going on in your life?
I just keep trying to quit smoking and failing.
Keep trying to quit smoking. Failing. That sounds like a problem to me. So, here's what you gotta do. You know those cigarettes that you buy? Stop doing it. Boom! Problem solved. Let's give a round of applause over here. All right. Who here's got another problem that we can solve? Huh? Anybody? Oh, we only have one problem. Okay. All right, you. What's your name?
Shalia.
Shalia. Round of applause for Shalia. All right, Shalia, what's the problem that you got going on in your life?
I have bad anxiety.
Okay. But Shalia, what's your real problem?
That I have an anxiety disorder.
Okay. I don't think you're understanding exactly what I'm saying. I'm asking you what your real problem is.
I have a mental problem.
Okay.
With anxiety.
No, I get it. You think that I went to asshole university and studied shit there. But that's not the case. I want to know what your actual problem is.
I have a panic disorder with a lot of anxiety.
Oh, okay. It seems that we are just saying the same thing differently all the time. You're like Eskimos and all their different words for snow. So, what I'm trying to find out is your actual problem. What you're giving me. Say that your problem is the earth. All right? What you're telling me is the crust right here. You're not even giving me the mantle, and I want to get to the core. So we take them drills, start drilling till we get that magma that is your quandary. So let's think about it real quick. Let's scratch our little head. I'll give you a moment. So what do you got now? What's your real problem?
I don't handle external stressors well.
Okay, there we go. Identifying it as the first problem. So you know what you need to do. Just relax. Just relax, Shalia, and the whole world is going to be copacetic. Let's give Shalia a round of applause. All right, so we got time for one more problem. Who here has got a problem? Okay, what's your name?
Natasha.
I'll tell you what your problem is, Natasha. Is that you wait till the last second. You wait until it's almost too late. You wait until, maybe I'm going to try to dive a little deeper into this relationship that I'm in. And then you just keep thinking, I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to wait to say those words that I love you. And you just keep waiting. You keep putting it off. And then that person that you're in that relationship with, they just start to notice, why does something feel off? I feel this connection. I know that I love this person. I know I want to be with this person the rest of my life. But there's something that's not there. It's because you're not communicating that straightforward to them. And then one day, guess what? They die. Just because your problem with putting yourself out there until the moment is too late. It could be too late. This has been Busey Helps UC. Now, two things to remember. One, Dr. Phil sucks. And please tune in tomorrow for a very special episode where I teach you the difference between a hungry bear and a horny bear. They're very similar, so you're going to want to see it.
Couldn't sit back and let the sun light in my life. I sang a hymn to bring me peace, and then it came a melody. It felt so sweet, it felt so strong. It made me feel like I belong, and all the sadness inside me.
Yes! Yes, let's hear that! Keep it going! Oh, yes! All right, yeah! Woo! Yeah, let's keep it going! Yeah! All right! Oh, yeah! Okay! Let's keep it, yeah! Woo! Yes! 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 Yeah! Oh, yes! Oh, God. Feels so good to be with you all tonight. We're going to be doing one more song for you. But before we do, I'm going to need a little help from you lovelies. Okay? Let's get a clap going. When I say rock, you say rock. 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 When I say roll, you say roll. 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 Rock. 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 Roll. 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 Oogie boogie. Say oogie boogie. Say oogie boogie. Say oogie boogie. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Count high. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Barack Obama. Say Barack Obama. Lorenzo Lamas. Barack Obama. Barack Obama. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Winner, chicken dinner. Spinner, ginner, chicken dinner. Skinner, binner, finner, dinner. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Lizard, weirdo, banner. Lizard, wizard, funky magic. Gizzard, jizzard, funky tragic. Call me mommy. Call me mommy. Say call me mommy. Say call me mommy. Call me mommy. Say call me mommy. Say call me mommy. Say call me mommy. 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Everybody stop!
Oh, right. So caught up. 101.
Thank you guys. This has been uncomfortable. And I hope that you all felt uncomfortable. Did you guys feel uncomfortable tonight? Yeah! Fantastic, fantastic. So how did you feel uncomfortable tonight?
Oh, crap. I didn't.
Okay, how did you feel uncomfortable tonight?
Awkward moments, feeling with you guys up there.
Which ones?
The conversation, call out mostly.
Okay, great. How did you feel uncomfortable tonight?
How?
Hold on one second. I know that it's about being uncomfortable, but I just want to be more comfortable real quick. I'll be right back. Just stay where you are. I just needed to get more comfortable, guys. So, this is for me personally. Sir, how did you feel uncomfortable tonight?
Right now.
Okay, great. Great. And you, sir, how did you feel uncomfortable tonight?
Yep.
When?
Pubes.
Great. There's natural, you shouldn't feel uncomfortable about them at all. Did you feel uncomfortable tonight, sir?
Yeah.
When?
When you called out your ex-dating person on the stage.
Great. There was no label, so I'm glad that it was hard for you to say. When did you feel uncomfortable?
Same time.
Okay, great. Okay, sir, when did you feel uncomfortable tonight?
Currently.
Great. When did you feel uncomfortable tonight?
Right now.
Great. That's fantastic. That's a lot of the same two ones. Let's see if we can't change it up. Get people uncomfortable with some different stuff. So when did you feel uncomfortable tonight?
This wardrobe selection, I would say, is slightly
Great. I mean, it seems like only two things got you guys uncomfortable. But thank you for this little Q&A. Okay, well, I'll catch you guys outside. I hope you enjoyed the show, because I did. Bye.